He's mostly white though. Yeah, but
What up, MPCW Productions, YouTube exclusive. Get to see my Jets franchise. Just YouTube exclusive. So, if you're a YouTuber, YouTube follower, this is it. Only going to play one game, and then I'm going to bed. Where my weed at?
right here? What's a lighter?
Oh, this can be go away.
I'm gonna just go for the movie. What are you doing this?
Oh, okay.
Unless you want company.
Always want company, but it's all up to you.
I can also come watch it with you because when I sleep in the room, yeah. But she's leaving in the living room.
Well, I don't care.
Yay! Come watch what with me?
Those burgers.
Oh. Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you too.
Boop.
Boop, boop.
Mwah. Did you just realize that you're going back?
Have my cancer for sweet.
Absolutely, you too.
I will.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Jets and the Cowboys, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Yeah. The Jets.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come off a loss in the home opener last week. Now they get their first road test of the early year.
And it's such a downer when you lose that first game after pointing to it in the whole offseason. They've got to get themselves revved up and cranked up and try again this week.
This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, calling to 26. But the new-look Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was hard to pop all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Rodgers. The connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week, 21 carries, 81 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
You look at this Cowboy defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pick on the 7 past the 30 to the 32. But the numbers from a week ago for Pickens: 5 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners with great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Ooh, the juke. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys! Clinton Johnston, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates will be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. You look at this Cowboy defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Evades him at the 20. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
10-7 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 3rd down and 6. Here's Herbert. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Going right back to Ferguson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Herbert on 1st down now. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Jones will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll buy some time right. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. In motion right goes Hopkins. Up the gun, McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming out and making the big-time play?
And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Will Anderson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Rodgers in control as he hurries these guys to the line. Here's Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
At the 30-yard line.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Herbert. And a short one there taken in by Ferguson. 7 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, Parker. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. On first down, Justin Herbert as the clock will stop at 21 seconds. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Pickens as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. Just a 4-play drive that time. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking downfield for Kelsey. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have come to halftime. Well, everyone's eager to resume play in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Quentin Johnston and the offense back to work. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit
What up, Robbie?
once over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really sharp. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Herbert. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now,
Yes, I play Fortnite.
They'll try the right side with Jones. Unable to corral him, he fades through. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aaron Jones, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Jets. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Elliott good with a PAT. And this is back to an 8-point game. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Dallas.
Right now I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm just playing one game of this, and then I'm heading to bed. But usually you can catch us on Friday nights, Monday nights, or not Monday nights, but yes.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Rodgers. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey. He's got a Jets touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets use the short field to get in for 6.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
They go with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion. And they are unable to tie up this football game.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert now. This is caught by Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running right, Jones. We'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Play action. It's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. His throw. What about the 5? And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made about the 5. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out now come the Jets. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And quickly finding Rager. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers eluding the pressure right. On the throw, read him too much that time. It's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket, there was open space, it would have been a good time for his 1st carry of the game.
And he is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Rodgers. This ball complete to Rager. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Jones. A beautiful fake. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last thing, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
That's pulled in at the 32. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Holding offense.
That's on Pro Bowl center Jason Kelsey. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And he stopped immediately there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now Rodgers gotta have this one. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets